And we figured out that the rice scenario.
No, we made porridge.
Rice cookers for the win.
Mistakes were made.
Okay. Listen, we all make mistakes, except for me. I guess.
This is gonna be.
Don't cut out on the rice. But that's not a.
Hey guys,
this isn't the transition we need. This isn't it. Hey y'all, Derek with the Food Boat. We are out here this morning with
Yaima.
and we are cooking oxtail. We're gonna do it the way you do it down in Miami.
Cuban style.
What do we need to do? We need to get started
On the rice.
on the rice. We got water at a boil, and we're gonna
Yes.
add some rice.
So this part we weren't too familiar with, were we?
No, this part we were not familiar with at all. We were supposed to be bringing the rice cooker, and we didn't. So we're literally been watching water boil here for a little while. So now what are we doing?
Okay, so let's cut up the veggies.
Okay.
The onions, garlic, and pepper. I'm not used to. Where are those knives that you bought that were not here? Oh, I keep forgetting that.
Oh, you're fine talking to him.
I'm just playing around, guys. Alfred Montaner is in the background.
These knives
You can
suck.
see the camera right here in the background.
I'm in here in the background. And
So
the
we-
Rhineland knives are the ones that she uses at home.
The Rhineland, oh, that's a nice
Those are
brand.
very, very good knives.
Nice sharp one.
We do have our grandson in the background because
It is Christmas.
it's Christmas.
That,
And
hence the hats. Yeah, so we've been celebrating Christmas all weekend. If you haven't seen some of the other episodes.
okay, so this
I would
is
say I'm get-
oxtail, right?
this is oxtail.
This is oxtail.
Can you talk about a little bit about oxtail itself? Like, cause you brought a bunch of oxtail.
I did. So, as you know, I sell food for a living. Believe it or not, oxtail actually used to be like dirt cheap. It's not until like the last 3 or 4 years that oxtail has gotten expensive. It is a comfort food. Its recipes have been adapted to different cultures, and that's what you're seeing here now. You're gonna see a Cuban style oxtail, but you have Jamaicans that do it, you have Haitians that do it.
It's mostly
Puerto Rican.
Caribbean.
Mostly Caribbean. And then there's different cuts. What you got here is all of this is cut on a bandsaw. You do have joint cut that's cut where the knuckle is, because you think of oxtail, it's an appendage. So you're gonna have the joints along the way. So some people will cut it at the joints, some people will cut it at bandsaw. And then you're gonna have a Latin cut or a Haitian cut. And one is full like you're looking at now, and one's actually gonna be split this way as well. Don't ask me which one is which, so I'm having brain fart right now.
I would know this. I didn't even know there was that many cuts.
Yeah, there's several different cuts on an oxtail.
Okay, so what's the first thing she's putting in her
Onions.
onions? Is the first thing what one entire onion?
A small one.
A small onion. This is
Just
my
because
first
I've had picky people that eat this, so I have to cater to
Is
their...
a picky person holding the camera right now?
No.
Blink.
No, he'll eat anything.
Well, I'll eat a lot, but this is one of my favorite dishes that she makes. So we got a garlic now.
Yes. And honestly, at home I cheat. I have the pre-cut garlic that I buy.
Okay, so what's
Stuff
that,
like that.
what's that cheating technique? Maybe they want to hear that.
The ones that they sell in the supermarket that's already like minced.
Minced. Is it minced in oil that you do though? Or?
I don't like the oil one.
Yeah.
I like just the other one. I think it's white water,
Yeah,
and
minced
then
in
they
oil,
have the
minced in
plain
oil.
ones too. There's one that's actually a paste that's really good. That's just pure garlic. So therefore I am terrible at cutting all these things
fine. The
because
only way
I don't
like
ever do it.
like in life, the only way you get better is to do it more often.
Well, not to just advertise the Rhineland, the knives that we have.
Right.
They are so sharp.
They really are, but honestly I probably would have cut something. Appendage.
Listen, they are so sharp.
Because I'm so not skilled at cutting.
Listen, they are so
dull
sharp.
knife
Yeah.
is more responsible for cuts than a sharp knife.
Yeah.
Believe it or not.
Listen, I love them, especially for fishing, for like fish stuff.
Uh,
But anytime the kids say, I gotta cut something, it's like everybody runs down the stairs. Don't touch the knives!
Yeah, we've had. No.
But they're that good.
Okay, so let's throw these in there too.
Okay, so how many loaves
Yeah.
cloves are there in there?
Oh, I have like 0 recipe. I just eyeball everything.
Oh, okay, but so let's see what we got. We got like what?
Like 5.
I think it's like 5. Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
And then we just.
She does it by eyeball.
And like this isn't weird. Like July when I was cooking with a bunch of chefs, like it's all by feel, by smell, by taste, what they're familiar with.
Yeah.
So like a lot of the times when you see cooking shows, they're doing it for recipes. But like most chefs are doing it and they cook and they tell you can adjust a little bit of this, you can take some of that out. Like you said with the onions, you know, a lot of people, you can cook with a lot of onion, you can cook with a little onion, depending on who's eating.
Also, this is a
This
crazy amount of oxtail, so I've
yeah.
never made that amount.
So this is definitely much more because if
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, I'd probably take it all down.
He
But-
probably would, but no, I've never made this much in one batch. So, okay, so let's chop this up.
All right, so we got onions and garlic
Yeah.
mixed in together. Is a chef right now that cuts his or her stuff right now seeing that she used that like
Is it a big no-no?
yeah like because they're normally doing this stuff at night, right?
Yeah.
Right, but I mean we're in a kitchen on vacation for Christmas, so we're having a Christmas oxtail. So some chefs will, but I mean a lot of people will use a food processor and stuff too. You'll see that.
Have you made this dish, Dirk?
So no, I have not made oxtail. I'm like really excited. I've eaten plenty of oxtail.
So you've never made it. So this
But
is
I've been in the kitchen, like I said earlier, before the cameras were on, and I've seen it being made. But I've never actually been like walked through the process and involved with making it.
so wasn't this like one of the dishes that your aunt used to make?
That's who I called. Yeah, one day I was
Really?
like, well, how do I make oxtail? But I would call her and she would be on the phone with me and she would just tell me, add this, and add that. And then eventually I just,
Had her own style.
yeah.
The
Very
blueprint was there.
Yeah.
And then she adjusted to her family, which was obviously
Yeah, because my aunt wouldn't mince the stuff or anything. People just ate it as she made it, and that
Yeah.
was it. I'm the only one catering to the picky pants.
Okay, so we got green peppers,
Garlic.
and onions. And I've thrown everybody out of the house like
Yeah.
4 times.
Andy was here.
He was
is
thrown
now
out.
gone.
Yeah. My grandson thrown out. I have the Grinch outfit on.
So what else do we have there? What's about to go
This
into?
is a bay leaf, cumin, oregano, and some salt for now.
Some salt, and then we've got some Goya. Which Goya do you have? Con Arezafran. Nice. Because there's a couple different ones.
Yes,
with
there's
that.
some with cilantro,
'Cause
there's some with,
this one's also used a lot in paella. I know that much.
I guess, for the coloring.
There we go. Now we're cooking.
Which one did you just drop in there?
The oregano, the cumin,
Okay.
some salt.
Smells good already.
So what would you say is the most important part of this process so far?
Like letting it cook a little bit so the onions start to golden color.
Okay, so what is this?
Now we got.
This is sofrito.
No, okay, so okay.
This is what Cubans call un sofrito. So this goes first, usually before everything we cook.
Really?
Okay,
This is like
this is the base.
The base.
Okay.
Okay, hold on, wait. I want to see what you're using. You're using a wine now because
Yes, and I'm
we
using
gotta
red
make this-
wine because it's oxtail. Normally, people use vino seco on other meats or just on picadillo and stuff like that. The most common one is the dry vino seco cooking wine.
okay, time out. So
But I'm using this one because I
base
feel like it
can
goes
be
better.
used for picadillo.
Everything. This is the Cuban base. This literally is used for everything we make.
Oh boy, I'm starting to smell that.
Yeah, I'm getting hungry already.
Oh yeah. All right, that just went in.
Yeah, calm down. Everything calm down. A minute.
As with wine, most wine can't be pulled out.
Wait for it.
Some people get a little jacked up.
Okay, so then we'll leave that. And then we could just basically add the tomato sauce next. We'll add the meat in last.
Okay.
And then just do one. So
has it.
this
Okay.
is next.
Just one packet.
Show me.
I'll
that.
do 2 because we have such a
Show
large
me the
amount
packet.
of.
Let me see the packet real quick, just so I can show that. There you go. All right.
And honestly, I feel like I should put more tomato sauce just because it's a lot. But then we don't have any more tomato sauce. Unless
Unless we find
we
some
can
on
find a
Christmas
neighbor
Day.
that has.
Yeah, listen, I threw out Andy. You're gonna have to make that phone call, Derek.
Hey man, while you're out, can you come back with some more tomato sauce? I'll make that call.
Yeah, all right, wait for it. Okay, so
Let's
So that's the
just add
entire-
a little bit more wine, just to. And then once the meat's in there, I'm gonna add some more. Oh, hot sauce.
okay, hold on, time out. Let me get a close up on that. Just put it in front of the camera. Yeah, there you go. Any particular one that you like, or is this the one that you
No,
like?
I
to
like
use?
this one, but this really doesn't matter.
So hot
As long
sauce.
as it's original hot sauce.
Why-
don't
why
get
don't-
the fancy flavored
Why don't
ones.
I taste the hot sauce?
Because I don't put enough because I know you're sensitive.
Oh, shots fired. All right, there you go. He hates you too.
Yeah,
Guilty by association.
I'm on the naughty list as well.
All right.
Okay, I put a little bit more than I usually put because
Okay, because, but
you're
you
gonna have to
more.
suck it up today.
Yeah, no, but we have more though.
I'd say put the other sauce in. We'll find more.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, when you're doing your batch for our family, which is a family of how many do we get? Okay.
Well, we are a family of 6, but only 4 of us eat this.
So you'll use only one tomato sauce.
Well, yes, because also I'm not making that amount. So
Yeah.
Okay, so let's put some salt.
Couple pinches.
Yep, I already put the 2 packets of this. Let's add some more bay leaves. And then more
Which one is that?
oregano.
More oregano.
Okay.
Wow, I want to eat that. Just that.
Yeah, I know. It smells delicious.
I just
Do
know
we
I
want
could-
to just pour it in?
All right.
Oh my
I think
goodness.
we're gonna slowly put them in.
We're gonna have so many guests that are gonna love this.
Oh, I'm excited.
This
Oh,
is
thank
epic stuff. I've never seen this made, and this is one of my favorite dishes that she makes. I love her pollo en salsa too. Okay, your pollo en salsa, how do you make that?
Similar, just different wines and different.
We might have to have a round 2 over here with Yaima Montaner. Round 2.
Round 2.
40 million views.
Well, I'll come down to Miami for that one.
Okay, tell me about these small pieces.
I mean, so it's a tail, right?
Okay.
So you got the base of the tail, which is thicker, which is those. And then as it comes down to the end of the tail, you're gonna have smaller pieces. So that's all it is. It's a tail.
So yeah, so when you go to a restaurant down in South Florida, this would be called Rabo Encendido,
Yeah, we're making a mess
right?
of it.
Which essentially means hot tail, or Rabo Encendido.
Yes.
And
Now these pieces are awesome to eat. The small
the
ones,
smaller ones are really
Yeah, but
easy
you-
to suck it off.
yeah,
and
yeah. It just comes right off. The whole thing. What I think I love about oxtail is it's very tender when it's done.
when it's done, yes. But like you and I were talking about the other day, it also matters what ingredient they're using, because you can have oxtail somewhere and be getting cowtail. And
Explain that. Explain that.
Cowtail's not going to be as tender as oxtail.
Explain that. And now you know what? I didn't know that. I'll go to a restaurant and I'll ask for oxtail, and I'm like, "Yo, I can't get this thing off the bone. It's super chewy, super hard." So they've actually given me.
Cowtail, because like you're not eating Babe the Big Blue Ox, right? Like it's a matter of, is it a steer, where is it grass fed and then grain fed for slaughter for marbling. So oxtail is going to be from your meat cows, your cows that are raised to produce meat.
You see, I didn't know that.
Cowtail is going to be from your dairy cow that has since gotten to the point where it's ready to get slaughtered, and it gets slaughtered and it's going to produce a harder meat. The fats are different. You're going to actually have a yellower fat off of cowtail versus oxtail, and it's going to be more chewy. It's not going to render down and be as tender.
Okay, what happened just now? I saw
I
you
just stirred it and add a little bit more oregano to it.
a little bit more oregano. So
Yes.
oregano for the win. Now that everybody's gonna know how to do this, they can make it themselves. We can be like, hey, watch this video on the food code. I wonder if Andy took it really personal. I mean, I hope he comes by.
I hope it does too.
I'm gonna blame it on you.
All right. So normally people do this, like you said, in the Jamaican restaurants with the slow cooker and the big.
Yeah.
But we don't have time for that.
But you've always used the pressure
Because I don't
cooker.
have time for that either.
Okay, so wait. So this is it. Like this
This is it, yeah.
All right. So
And then that is not looking so good.
No, it's not. It's looking like sticky rice.
It's looking like arroz con leche.
well,
I think that's a dud.
I think it is good.
we didn't bring our rice cooker, so
So where are you from?
Cleveland.
No, like ethnicity.
I'm Irish Italian.
So it takes a Cuban Irish Italian to mess up rice.
Here he comes.
oh boy.
Tell him he did the math wrong.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna have to dump that.
Yeah.
The rice is not the way it's supposed to be, and they're blaming you. And I've been defending you the whole time, Andy.
What's wrong with the rice?
Come look at it.
That's exactly what I said, Andy.
We should have gone with your first.
Your second math after reading the back.
It's fine. It's fine. Let it cook.
That's what I said. That's what I said. I wasn't gonna
You got
let
it
them
on low?
trash your image.
You got it on low?
It's on low.
All right. Put a lid on it. Let it sit there. It's going to absorb that water.
She's got the trash bag ready. we're already digging a hole and burying the rice in the backyard.
Listen, take control, Andy. Let them
It
know.
looks like arroz con leche. I wish I had sweet ingredients. It would have made arroz con leche.
Listen. It's fine. Let it go. It's going to cook up. It's going to absorb that water. Did you put 5 quarts or 4 quarts? How many cups of rice did you put in there?
5.
All right. Well, yeah, you're right. The math's right. Look at the bag.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you for taking control over here.
It's a team effort today on
and-
the food boat.
Well,
Why am I holding? See, that's what they do. They walk out, and next thing you know, the next guy's holding the spatula.
if you need a mic, let me know.
Oh, you're
I'll see you later. Andy's got it.
You want to blame it on somebody?
Hey.
So is that normal?
Yes. Now it's officially cooking.
Now it's officially cooking. Huh?
Yeah, so we can lower it now a little bit. The steam is already built up. So now we make it lower and just let it sit.
So if it's doing this, somebody shouldn't freak out.
No.
So from when the last time we turned off
Pressure
the
part.
camera, it's been maybe what, 15 minutes?
Yeah.
So 15 minutes. And we figured out that the rice scenario,
No, we made porridge.
rice cookers for the win.
Our ancestors would be upset.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's still edible, but it's not edible.
You know what, Derek? I think this should be a challenge. How to make proper rice.
On a stove without a rice cooker.
Yeah, that would be an awesome video.
The sad thing is most of the audience probably does.
I know, it's just us. Everybody's in the home right now, like, what are they doing?
They're yelling at their screen like, my God, what did you do?
Mistakes were made.
Okay, listen, we all make mistakes, except for me. Or it, I guess.
This is gonna be.
Don't cut out on the rice. But that's not a,
Hey, guys,
this isn't the transition we need. This isn't it.
You said that you
haven't
don't
done
want-
anything.
Okay, but you said not to open it if it's too hot.
Yes, we have to remove it from the
The heat source.
heat source.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So this one's a little bit cooler, and then you have to make sure absolutely all the steam is like done out. This might be a minute.
Okay, well, listen.
Smells good.
Yeah, it's starting to smell like Rabo Encendido. Derek, have you ever seen this process? Or
Ever.
No? Never. Okay, so look, I think even people that watch, like the chefs, I mean, there might be some people.
I'm sure chef.
Yeah. Oh my God. We won't even come close to what a chef can
maybe
do.
somebody that's learning or something. Like,
Yeah.
Definitely not a chef.
You'd be surprised.
A chef right now is clutching his pearls.
Listen, I will argue and say that there's probably some old school abuelas or grandmas that make fire food better than chefs.
Get out of my kitchen, though, is what a blade is saying.
Yep. Okay.
Well, there's nothing coming out, so we're good. Oh, would you look at it?
All
Oh,
right.
it's looking great.
Ooh, yummy. Oh yeah.
It's looking great.
Yeah, that thing is looking fire.
You can see the meat starting to pull back from the bone.
I married well, bro.
Yeah.
I married well.
But see, it's pulling back from the bone, but you see it's still hard.
It's still not tender.
Yeah.
No, you can tell looking at it, yeah.
Oh man, this is looking great.
So it's going back in.
All right, so now another maybe 30 minutes, a little bit more.
And we'll check it again.
And then maybe your true taste tester.
Yes, we do. I do taste tests before
And-
the final in case I need to
Well, I think he's talking about him.
tweak,
It's me.
Yeah, that's who I usually-
It's me.
recruit for it.
It's me. I've been recruited. No one else, and sometimes I fake it. I'm like, this is terrible. Let's try again.
I didn't get a good.
Let's try again. So yes. Oh man, guys, you have no idea how good it smells right now. Oh man, I'm glad Andy just left. More for us. A little more again. Wait for it. Okay, is there a probability that I'm going to be doing a taste test right now?
Yeah.
Or no?
Both of you.
Alfred did it.
Let's go! I think Derek's gonna have to hold the camera while this happens.
Well, he's got to taste it too.
All right. Let's see. All right. Ooh, I'm married well. I'm married so well. I'm married so well. I'm sorry, babe. What do you want me to tell you? It's the truth.
She gave you a look.
She gave me the look on camera, guys. That's the look that Alpha Montaner gets. No, look.
Oh, wait, now my mom's calling me back.
Wait a second. I'm trying
Gonna
to
taste
get...
this one?
Wait, hold on. Oh my goodness.
It still needs more though, but
You think
or you
so?
want a smaller one for taste testing?
Her poor mom has been trying to get in contact with her all day.
All day, she's ignoring it. She's ignoring it.
And now the camera goes on and there it is. All right, Derek. I'm gonna. All right, hold on. Let's see.
See, it's not as.
It's too tough.
It's still too tough. You see, at some restaurants, they'll
send that to the table.
Yeah, they'll send it to the table. Not in the Montaner household.
That's got to stay back in the kitchen.
I know.
Be honest.
Flavor-wise, it's on point.
All right.
But it's not soft enough.
It's still soft. It's just not soft enough. I mean, that would actually not be, I would not be upset if that went to the table.
If this sits for a little longer, right, it should soak it up and be even more flavorful, right?
Yeah, it'll be softer.
Hold on. Ooh, that looks so good. We continue. And it's actually, look, that'll work right there.
It looks like rice.
Yeah.
It looks like rice.
Okay, so the rice cooker for the win. All right, well, I'm excited. Guys, off camera, I'm going to go ahead and hit up those small pieces right there just to make sure that everything is Derek, how dare you? I was going to turn off the camera. Derek, how dare you? I didn't even try.
I know you won't do that on camera.
Oh, no. How good is it?
But the best thing about oxtail is actually putting it in there.
All right. So is it flavor wise good? Mm-hmm. Good. All right. How dare you? You participated in that behavior. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and wait for the 20 minutes. The food vote on YouTube. Wait for it. This is the grand finale. What else, Derek? What do you think?
We got some rice ready.
We got some rice. This will be like the 15th batch that we make off of that. Ooh, you got that on camera?
We do it right because we do it twice.
The moment of truth.
The suspense.
Oh yeah, this is good. All right. What do you think? How do you see the texture? We're running out of time. Oh, it's falling off.
It's falling off.
Yeah, we're good. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Go ahead.
So we're gonna plate it now.
Mike, let's get this.
Actually, let's
Oh, how are you gonna do that? We're ready right there, Derek.
I know, I iced you. Let's pull some of the pieces out first.
Give me a big one. Woo! Wow. Look at that oxtail. Rabo Encendido. Did I mention that I married well? I know. All right. There's one thing missing. What is it?
Sauce.
Yes.
Gotta put some sauce on there. Some salsita for sure. Oh my god, this could be the
Enjoy
thumbnail
that.
right here, guys.
The thicker.
This could be the
bottom.
thumbnail. Oh shoot. That is straight up deliciousness. Oh man. You know how many people right now just learned this amazing dish? Yaima Montaner style. All right, go ahead.
Well, I think
Go ahead.
you want a thumbnail from this one first, right?
Okay, so yes. Get in there. Yeah, ready?
What do I do
No,
with
no, no.
hands?
No, we have the plate. Okay, we have the plate. Let's see if I can get the. I think this. Wait. We need to focus on the food. Yeah, right there. Turn an angle a little bit.
This
Like
way?
this. Yeah,
Oh,
just a little bit.
Not
There
too
you go,
much.
There you go. There you go. This. Wait. That could be the thumbnail right there. All right, hold on. Let me get some other shots just in case. Right. That's good. Okay. All right, we got some thumbnails. Let's go ahead and do a taste test.
We're diving in.
Yeah, we're diving in.
Is it gonna fall off? Oh, it is. Yeah. Yeah. That's good. That's good.
So that's Cuban oxtail.
Cuban oxtail. That
Rabo
is delicious.
Encendido.
You have to say it in Spanish.
Hi, good luck.
All right. What do you want to go ahead and tell your audience? Because we're gonna get out of here, guys.
Yeah, we gotta go. We're ruining Christmas right now.
No,
The Joneses are all waiting on us over at the Menorca Mullet.
but we're gonna take them some of this.
Oh yeah,
take
we're
some.
definitely taking them.
So they're gonna have some to try on, and
Try on.
well, I'm about to jump in that thing. I want to turn these cameras off and just.
We'll
start
turn them
eating.
off then. We're
Let's
done.
go. Go finish it.
See ya.